Hi, I'm Lisa Matthews. Did you know that your child's brain develops more quickly in the first 5 years of life than at any other time? And did you know that song, dance, and activities that stimulate a child's neural system within those first 5 years can create a foundation for success that continues throughout life? With that being the case, I'm here to introduce you to an exciting and wonderful educational tool that makes learning fun for kids, especially in the first 5 years. Allow me to introduce you to the world of Blinky Friends. Blinky Friends is an interactive early childhood education support tool that meets developmental appropriate guidelines. Blinky Friends enhances the teaching of language development, math literacy, nutrition skills, and health awareness. How does it happen? Well, through repetition, but with exciting music and movement activities. Well, here, let me show you. Blinky introduces children to a world of fun and adventure from the very beginning. Watch as Blinky introduces himself in an exciting dance routine that asks children to sing and dance along as they learn to spell and pronounce Blinky's name. As you'll soon see, the fun learning never ends. Next, one of Blinky's friends joins the fun while teaching children about themselves. Mr. Basic Body Parts educates children by teaching the basic body parts in a sing-along and dance rendition. Check out the DJ and the soundstage. Children love learning about their own bodies as they have fun dancing and singing with Mr. Basic Body Parts. Camp Colors uses a boot camp for colors to teach color identification, counting skills, and spelling. Children enjoy the action and adventure with Camp Colors and the electrifying way that the characters come to life. The Kitchens segment uses common eating utensils and a colorful cereal box to teach nutrition facts as children sing along. The adventure continues with children learning as they play along with Blinky. And last, but certainly not least, Blinky's home run countdown is a day at the ballpark. Blinky's friends pitch 50 home runs to Blinky. Blinky knocks them all out of the park, teaching children to knock out counting to 50 along with him. As you see, Blinky and Friends provides non-stop fun and learning. At each interval, children enjoy the exciting interaction and fun, characters, and have a ball of fun as they learn while singing and dancing along with Blinky and Friends. Blinky and Friends is a truly wonderful tool to add to every child's learning experience. I know you'll be pleased. But don't just take my word for it.
Hi, my name is Malika Blackshear, and welcome to Heavenly Saint Child Care Center, located in lovely Jonesboro, Georgia. Here at Heavenly Saint, learning is fun, and education is our foundation. And part of our educational foundation, we have introduced our children to the world of Blinky and Friends. They love Blinky. Blinky has taught them their alphabets, their numbers, their colors, their shapes and sizes, all with lovely music and colors and action that the children can move and interact with the video. The children, they started out before Blinky not really understanding and grasping the concept of spelling and reading and words. But since Blinky has been incorporated into our program, they look at those words and they can identify them with ease. They can spell their colors now, not just identify them. They can spell the words, they know exactly what's going on, and they're also listening and following directions on command. Our children's knowledge have expanded and grew so much since the world of Blinky has been incorporated into their education. Now parents, you too can have your children involved in the world of Blinky. You will be surprised how much your child would love the learning and activities involved.
My family and I love Blinky. Within 2 days, my 2-year-old son was saying his colors and pointing them out to me. My 4-year-old is counting from like 1 to 25, and both of them are. The alphabet part of the program is awesome. The music is awesome. They dance, they sing. My 2-year-old puts on his baseball cap every day, gets his baseball bat and his ball, and watching the home run stretch. They love it. We love it to death, and we want more of it.
Just remember them now when they're not able to read or write or do their math concepts. Introduce the world of Blinky to your child and watch how the light bulb just goes out. The illumination begins with the world of Blinky. So parents, make sure you get this CD, make sure you get your child active in it, make sure you become involved with your children's learning process, and you can start with the world of Blinky. When I put that DVD in front of those children, they go crazy. They fight for chairs to sit in front of the DVD so they can see who's going to be there first. I want to sit in front. I want to sit in front. I'm the red one. I'm the blue one. That's me. That's me. I can do Mr. Basic Body Parts. And the children go wild every time that DVD is put in. They get up there and they start dancing and moving and counting and sliding and hitting home runs. They think they are really part of that show. They love the world of Blinky and Friends. Now you just wait. When you get your DVD, make sure you pop it in and watch the excitement that comes over your children's faces. You'll be amazed at how attentive they are and how much they love Blinky and Friends. You buy that DVD and watch how their mind just grows and blows and illuminates.
These are the things that keep your body intact. Our protein, minerals, vitamin, water, and fats. These are the 6 essential nutrient facts. Now hold on a minute. I Pop's Kitchens. I'd like to say a few things so kids listen. As I tell you about some things that's yummy for your tummy. It'll make you big and strong. So kids, sing along. 6 essential nutrient facts. These are the things that keep your body intact. Our protein, minerals, vitamin, water, and fats. These are the 6 essential nutrient facts.
I rap, I play, I dance, and I wish that you could sing with me the lovable, huggable baby kisses.
Color guard! Halt! Now let's say the colors together. I can't hear you!
Red, green, blue, yellow, orange,
Brown, purple,
white. I'm Blinky. If you can say my name, maybe we can play this game. I'm Blinky. If you can say my name, maybe we can play this game. I'm Blinky. Let's play this game. Tell me, can you spell my name? B L I N K Y. Spells Blinky. Blinky.
Your body parts,
Who is he?
Mr. Basic Body Parts.
Ooh-wee.
He'll teach you your body parts. These are my eyes.
I can move them. Watch them blink.
This is my brain.
It's the reason I can see.
These are my ears.
I can hear things very well.
This is my nose.
This is what I use to smell.
Kiki is on the mound, and she's ready to pitch. Blinky is at the plate, and he's ready to hit. Gives Blinky a look. There's the throw. One home run. Two home runs. 3 home runs.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Home run number 4. That's all Kiki could stand, and she can't stand no more. She winds up the pitch and let the ball fly. And that requires the
Blinky and Friends have been such a big part of our education foundation here, and the children just love him and they go wild every time he comes to the center, every time we put in that DVD. Parents, you have to get this for your kids. You have to get this for your center. You have to get this for your organization. Just watch and see what happens as soon as you put that in and the children start going home and they start moving and singing those songs. I've had parents come back to me and say, well, how did my child know their body parts? How do they know this? people can spell the color red, it happens. Once you put that in, watch what happens. Blinky, thank you so much for being a part of Heavenly Sent Child Care's world. I'm so glad that we're a part of your world, and thank you for being a part of ours.
Blinky and Friends is really exciting. I'm sure your children and you will have a great time learning with Blinky and Friends. But that's not the end. In fact, it's just the beginning. We offer 5 digital books that narrate themselves for story time along with Blinky and Friends. And the greatest thing about these DVDs are they help your child with reading skills.
Hi kids, it's story time. The world of Blinky and Friends presents the Blinky Dance. Hi, I'm Blinky. If you can say my name, maybe we can play this game. I'm Blinky. If you can say my name, maybe we can play this game. I'm Blinky. Let's play this game. Tell me, can you spell my name? B L I N K Y spells Blinky. The world of Blinky and Friends presents Camp Colors. Far, far away in the land of colors lived a drill sergeant named Sergeant Colors. The sergeant had 10 soldiers named the Color Guards. Every morning, Sergeant Colors would march the color guards around the camp. Until they learned their colors. They marched and they marched, day in and day out. The world of Blinky and Friends presents Blinky's 50 home run countdown. Blue is excited and runs to the mound, where Blinky plants his cleats in the ground. Blue winds up and then throws plenty. 16 home runs, 17 home runs, 18 home runs, 19 home runs, 20 home runs. Blinky points toward the outfield with his hand in the air. Now, stepping up to the mound is Red, the color guard with the hard stare. Hi, kids. It's story time. The world of Blinky and Friends presents The Kitchens.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Seabox Kitchens, and I would like to tell you a story. But first, I want to introduce my family. Pop Kitchens, Mama Kitchens, and Baby Kitchen. They're going to help me talk about something important called the 6 essential nutrients.
Hi, kids. It's story time. The world of Blinky and Friends presents Mr. Basic Body Parts. These are my arms. I can move them round and round. These are my hands. I can clap and make a sound. These are my legs. I can stand, bend, and jump. These are my feet. I can make them dance and stomp. These are my eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. These are my arms, hands, legs, and feet. And I also have my brain, lungs, and heart. These are my basic body parts.
So come on out and visit us at theworldofblinkyandfriends.com. Order some DVDs or just hang out with us, because at the World of Blinky and Friends, we make learning fun.